Now, I'm all for biodegradable packaging. However, I had a great idea this morning, and I'm sure someone else might have thought of this. It's really not um, the most unique idea, but it would really benefit our planet if all the packaging that we get when we buy stuff, cardboard boxes, plastic packaging, was collected and returned to the exact same vendor that you bought from. For example, if you went to Taco Bell and got a bunch of shit, plastic cups and forks, there would be a receptacle for you to return that. If you got it delivered, there'd be a return pickup thing, and then for people who are loyal to Whole Foods or other kind of supermarkets, um, such as Trader Joe's or Wakefern or whatever, um, you would essentially be able to return the packaging that you bought, and it would be recyclable but also reusable, and biodegradable. And in this way, there would be, just like you get like the 5-cent refund for putting in your aluminum can, there would be an incentive to stick to the same company. There'd be more incentive for customer loyalty. There would be a benefit from the company because they'd be able to use the exact same package over and over again, or at least have the same chemicals and whatnot used to recycle it. Or they could come up, like I think Starbucks just came out with their own reusable cup that you bring, to and from, the Starbucks each time, and they fill it up for you. Which I can see could pose some health hazards if that nozzle is coming in contact with something that someone else drinks out of when it's filling something up. I can see that being an issue. However, there are ways that you could protect against that, with a little cover on the nozzle and so on. But I think that's a really novel idea. Let me know what you think. Because the landfills are piling up with stuff, and we're wasting a lot of resources on packaging and plastics and all this kind of petroleum-based stuff that we use just for a few seconds and then just end up throwing away. And it's such an incredible waste. You're buying, say you buy something from a supermarket, and you consume 98% of that product, and the 2% that you bought is the packaging. Now, why not just return that packaging right back to the retailer? The retailer will have an incentive, and so will the consumer. And it just kind of makes sense. You're just putting it right back into where you got it, rather than having to go in a garbage, a recycling center, a landfill. And then there's just like much less back and forth. The customer could even say, okay, guess what? Every single thing that I bought at your store today, I'm going to put it in your little recycling container bin. So the next time I come back to your store, I'm just going to give it right back to you. I think that's a great idea. Let me know what you think in the comments.